Welcome back to the Utah Mammoth franchise. This is the off season of year number 2. We didn't perform well last year as well. A little bit better. However, it is time to sim to the draft and grab some free agents as we did clear up some cap space. Be sure to like a video right now and comment down below what you think I should be doing differently in this series, and we will take the comments into factor now that I will be back and be able to read over these with anything that you may suggest now that we are back and recording videos. So let's hop right into it. So Utah jumps from the 11th spot to the 1st, which means we get the first pick in the draft from the lottery back to back. Whew. I don't know about you, but we're taking Landon DuPont. That's got to be the guy. That is our guy. That is who we're going after. He is the clear number 1 as a franchise medium potential. It's officially draft day, and we're just going to go ahead and do this because we already know who we're taking, which is Landon DuPont. You are a Utah Mammoth. I love it. I honestly, I can't believe that we even jumped from 11 to 1. There's something in the air that gave us that, and now we have pick 27, and I would love to be able to move up and grab another player in the front of this draft, because this draft is a little bit top heavy, if you ask me. I want to trade the Kings pick, which it's league approved. Let's try it. It's rejected. What do they want? Do they want anybody that is old to come over? They do like Nate Schmidt. Maybe we send over Schmitty. See if that's enough to get it done. It's not. He still has 2 years left on his contract. They don't want him. Is it the money? I will hold as much of his salary as we can. Okay, they're not interested in the deal at this time. So we'll see if we have another draft pick that we can throw onto this. We'll see if we can throw a 6th round pick from the Pittsburgh Penguins. It is still not good. Oh my gosh, do I have to cheese the system? Do I have to go another 7th? Here we go, hold on. Here we go. You ready? Give it to me. Nope, okay, well, we're screwed. I guess we'll just go to our next pick. See who we have available at 27. We're going to sort it by potential. Sylvan Danis. He's 6'5" right winger. 24 assists and 15 goals on 62 games played. He has a little gem over there by him. 4 years to the league. We're going to take a risk. Top 6 forward potential. Here we go. Welcome, Danis. Not Dylan. Our next pick is not until 46. We'll go ahead and sim forward. They want to give us Henry Jokiharju in a 3rd round in 2028 for our 2nd overall. Does this make sense? Is Jokiharju, he's 28. No, because what's available here that they want so bad? What is available that they want so bad? I just saw a 53rd. Oh, look at that goalie. 6'2" Jack Darby from the USA. I think we take a goalie here, even though it's a little early. But if he's a starter potential and he's hybrid, we're taking him. He's 17 years old. He's got a while out of the league, which is fine. It's a 47 overall. We made mistakes. We have a pick in 2 seconds, though. Here we go. Whew, that was probably really bad. This guy here, he's a top 9. 47, Dreger. We're going to take some risk. Okay? Austin is a 62 overall. Probably nothing super great. Sim to 60th pick. At this point, we are just feeding the farm, doing what we got to do. We have a top 9 forward or a bottom 6 forward available. We're going to go ahead and just automatically go with the top 9 forward. He's a 60 overall. A couple years, he'll be playing with the big boys. 3 picks later, we got another pick. I think that was the math. I don't know. Hector Ott. Maybe we take a shot in the dark at someone that has even a sniff of elite in their name. Think I'm going to go with Gustavs. He's a 51 overall. He was probably a waste of a pick, but it's okay. It is okay. Sim to our next pick. I don't really know where I want to go with this. Would much rather find a trade for this pick. Please tell me. I have all these picks right now. I have all of these picks right now. I should have been trading these. We can get so many picks right now in the second round. And then next year, just trade them all up. Oh my gosh, gentlemen, look what we're doing. Look at us go. We're trading this. Here we go. Oh my gosh. We have a lot that we could be getting out of all of this. Look, we're still getting offers for round 2. This is insane. Look, Tampa, they're going to give us their second for 2/4. Holy Cowboys. What is going on? Now we can get rid of 2/5 for a third. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh just because maybe a little biasness. And we're still being offered a third round from pretty much every team. Hey, that's our pick. They'll probably be bad. And we'll trade the Penguins pick. The last pick we have. No one wants it. So we'll go ahead and trade or sim to the last pick that we have, which is 178. And we're just going to go here. And we're going to take Allman just because he looked fun. He looks tasty. So this is what our draft board looks like. DuPont, Danis, Darby, Drieger, Shields, Lyson, and Almond. And we're going to have to do some coaching helps. Start of the re-sign phase is also here. But it is time that we try to re-sign Andre, to be honest with you. I think we've been doing good with him. We can get rid of the goalie coach. Zane, you're awful. Sorry. Probably a very nice guy in real life, but in the game, you're a terrible coach. All right, let's look at re-signing here. Lawson Krause and Jaden Schwartz don't want to re-sign. They're both old anyway, so it's fine. Marino, no, we're good. Lamoureux, you're 23. We're going to bring you back for sure. I'm going to give you $1 million. We have a lot of cap space to be able to really, really pack it on. Duda, 79 overall, 23 years old. We're going to go ahead and offer him some money. See if we can get him to come back. He's also going to let us know by the end of the day. Unrestricted free agent, Kyler Yamamoto. We could probably let him go at this point, to be honest with you. Bow is a restricted free agent. We'll bring him back. He's just going to end up sitting on the AHL roster. Same thing with Lipkin. We'll bring him back. Landon DuPont, 18 years old, 74 overall. League ready now. He is franchise, which is honestly the main reason why we went and grabbed him. This is going to be a year where we really make a splash in free agency. Hopefully, but it all just really depends too. There are a lot of these guys that are just signing and like instantly. Most of these guys are going to end up being in the AHL, trying to grow them, which I feel is the most important part, you know? That's going to be the most important part. So here's my thing. We're going to advance a day. See if we get anything. Lamoureux, Duda are coming back. That's good. We'll advance another day. Andre Torini is coming back. That's nice. Pretty excited about that. Marino, Schwartz, and Krause. I'm not even going to try. It's time to move on, to be honest with you. So now I want to sim to free agency. I want to make a splash. This is the year that we have to make a splash in free agency, and it's going to happen. Now, we're going to need some good coaches. I don't know that we're going to get that now that I look like we waited too long. Marchment, Jared Marchment, not Mason. I do have some solid associate coaches. I like Cilios here. Assistant coach here. Oh my gosh, these guys are terrible. All right, here we go. Free agency is here. I really want to get a franchise player. That would be awesome, but I don't think we're getting Cale Makar or Quinn Hughes to the team. 39-year-old Sidney Crosby. That would be a nostalgic purpose just for myself. I'm not going to do that as much as I would like to. Eric Carlson, we don't need another offensive player. Kirill Marchenko, it doesn't have a whole lot of interest in us, and he wants a lot of money. Eklund, we could bring him in. That could be nice. Casper, what did Casper do? Marco Casper, he's an 87 overall. All right, let's see if we can see. I feel like if we're going to go for a young player like that who's going to be restricted, I feel like we might as well go for Quinn Hughes. We are going for Quinn. This is going to be an absolutely disgusting signing if we get him. We're going to offer him $22 million at 7 years. Let's see what we get. I don't know how that's going to go. Pending off of that, we should still have $15 million remaining. If we can land Quinn Hughes, I might cry. Nice. Signed a coach. Lost a coach. Offer. Quinn Hughes is bound to sign with us, right? Oh my gosh, Quinn Hughes is a Utah Mammoth. Yeah! 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 Oh my God, we've done it. We've just done... We have just gotten the absolute biggest signing in Utah Mammoth history. Oh my God. I can't believe that. That actually went through. Holy cow. See if we can sign some veterans to go on the front. We got to get a little bit more of a win now, I think, adding Quinn Hughes. That was not expected, to be completely honest with you. Erod, we'll look at offering him 3.5 if we advance. Marchman doesn't like us. It's fine. It's to be expected. I like it. Erod is a Utah Mammoth. Jared McCann is a Utah Mammoth. We are making some signs with $9.1 million still available in cap space. We have a lot of contracts we need to sign, though. We'll offer Ilya Labushkin, and Labushkin signs right away. Now we have Labushkin and Quinn Hughes to start off. We could look at getting Mason Lorai, too. But to be honest with you, I think we're going to have to look. I wouldn't be mad about bringing 42-year-old Brent Burns back to the Utah Mammoth. If you guys remember episode, I think it was 1, or maybe it was 4, season 2, we brought Brent Burns in. So maybe we say, hey, bud, blast from the past, 2-year deal, come on back. Defensive side of things is probably going to be a little stupid. Warren will offer you 3.6. He accepts the offer immediately. We need to sim forward because we might not even have the cap space anymore. Brent Burns, he's going to reject. He went to St. Louis. Good for him. Hopefully he got more money. Bozo. We didn't want him anyway. Chris Kreider. We could sign Chris Kreider to a 2-year deal we'll give him 2.4. Really try to bring him in here. There is no clause, and he signs right away. We are starting to look like we could potentially be a sneaky good team, or we're signing a bunch of trash, and we're going to be really bad again. Needle knockers. You know what? 38-year-old Cam Atkinson, come in here, baby. Let's do it. Kirill Marchenko is still sitting there, but we don't have the cap space, as much as I would love to offer him a bunch. But if I send him a deal for $1.9 million, he's going to laugh at my face. On the NHL side of things, in Utah, we have Genther, Cooley, Keller, Kreider, McCann, Paterka, Ayton, Iggy, and Fogle, McBain, Erod, and Niederreiter. And then on defense, we have Quinn Hughes, Sean Dursey with Labushkin and Sergachev, Korobov, and Nate Schmidt. For goalies, we have Karel Vejmelka and Nico Dawes backing him up. And in the AHL, we have Sam Lipkin with Caleb Denoyer, who looks like he could be progressing enough to come up to the main roster. And Josh Doan. We have Nadeau, Bao, and Yamamoto, Lutz, Beaudoin, and Matika, McCartney, Smith, and Nord. Defensively, we have Jake Bean and Zuber, Duda and Goldsmith, Biber, and Lavoie. And in the net, we have Matt Murray and Dylan Wells. I'm curious to see what you guys think of offseason number 2. This is an absolute massive offseason, and I think this is just the start of a turning point of a good team. I think we have a chance to make some noise. We might be able to trade away some old players and maybe be a buyer or a conservative buyer at the trade deadline. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for the support on this series. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm not signing Cam Atkinson. Twitch would lose their mind.